corner. Well, that's going to be even more important today with no JaVale McGee as Booker with the step back three. It opens up. But I'm guessing you could throw a couple of more biscuits in there and call it even 300. Deep three on the way for Book. Splash down.
Chandler in the right spot, anticipating that. Almost got a charge on Booker.
Well, you can see his range.
Averaging 14 points a game so far for Philly. He was part of the sign and trade for Jimmy Butler. And Book drills a three.
That's just tremendous.
Booker all the way to the cup for two. Like a shopping bag.
Booker with the pull-up three. Loads it up. Proud to own the three-point zone.
Got to nip that in the bud now.
Boy, Butler, terrific defense on Josh Jackson. Has him tied up the nuts.
Book gets inside. Games, EJ. Averaging almost 14 rebounds, and of those 14, almost 6 of them, he would have been able to get by pretty much anybody in front of him with that left hand.
Anybody, and he's trying to draw a foul on Devin as well.
Book on the recatch, puts it up and in.
Leading the league right now in steals. That was steal number 100 on the season for Paul. Booker, the double pump, and hits the jumper.
And Korchma, they're the two that I think they're trying to depend on to get that done, along with Wilson Chandler.
With numbers, 3-on-1 break. Booker on the scoop and score, giving the and one.
Here, late second-round pick starting in Detroit with the Pistons. Been around a while with a number of teams. Booker hits from the baseline.
He's the one who shot it and anticipated the miss.
Devin Booker among the NBA leaders.
If he's guarding Devin, you got to get him off of him, setting screens and doing some other things.
Well, that's what allowed Portland to
Close out, not in time, because Danny's hands were ready.
Booker and one.
Saw him make a left-handed drive a little early on. There's some deep.
Pell in pursuit of Booker. Forget it.
in the mail in the next couple weeks. Book knifing baseline with the floater, hits the deck. 4-point game here. Book working on Milton, gets by him, step back, hesitation, raising up, splash down.
They both thought they're supposed to be there, but only one's really supposed to be.
Good point. This guy
For Book.
Devin Booker back into the game. And he gets the roll.
Ability to absorb and play through contact and then find the rim. Wow.
Shot clock hits. 8. Ball out to Booker, who hits the 3.
Yeah, we really haven't seen each one catch fire from 3 the way he is capable of. His Book
Getting theirs, they each have 10. Now they need some help. And Booker, now that he saw that three-pointer go in, maybe he gets hot. Ulis. Booker, that's for 3. I told you, once he saw that 3 going in.
Making something out of nothing at the end of a shot clock. That's what the good point guards do.
And that was a broken play, no doubt.
Wow, this dude.
Booker fading and then having some words for the front row.
of sorts. Book probing the defense, step back.
Right, think of Pete Maravich.
I was just going to say, you took the words right out of my mouth. Offensively, where you've gotten 3-4 consecutive trips where you've made buckets. Wow.
Well, in that time, Booker went around 2 Sixers and was able to slam.
His team, his training staff, his Book on the drive, gets a tough left-hand finish.
And in the three-point line, 4 players, 2 offense, 2 defense, operating in tight spaces.
Booker good and a foul.
He's always open.
You have to figure J.J. Redick has short man's complexes. Booker downloads a 3.
Mario Saric and Joel Embiid. The Sixers have it to 11. There is Booker, and he drops in 2 over Embiid. So Booker along with Mikal Bridges in the backcourt, Ayton in the middle, T.J. Warren and Trevor Booker the forwards. That's for 3, and down it goes.
Maybe, take over a little bit just to give his team some confidence.
There you go, Eddie. Right down Main Street for Devin.
Dario strong and determined to get to the rim and finish. Money.
5-time All-Star. Great years in Atlanta and then Boston. Fading away along the baseline.
Opportunity to redeem himself.
Wow. Make it 7 straight from the floor for Devin Booker.
Here's Bridges. Booker fading, firing, drops it in.
Suns on the push. Book. Hesitation, rise up, got it.
After
making 51 in a row. I was going to ask you if he was going to be on your Mount Rushmore. Current shooters, Devin Booker plugs a three.
Son, you really want to attack him.
Rising up and crashing down is Devin Booker. Similar shot to win the game in Portland on Saturday. Book, deep three, absolutely. Devin is on fire.
Third Tar Heel ever to win an NCAA and 3 NBA titles, joining big game James Worthy.
With a nice hard cut off that pass, just unable to finish it, but Robinson putting it back.
Suns on an 8-0 run. Look at little Ulis. Kept it alive to Booker. Absolutely.
Fights across for the offensive rebound. Over to Book on the floater.
I don't think he's vying for Defensive Player of the Year award anytime soon, so you've got to go at him. Just attack him.
Booker draws the contact on McConnell. Cameron Payne is checked in. Book rising up from long range. Got it.
5 rebounds, 4 assists. We talked about the career high in steals. Booker steps into a 3.
Potential run up of a huge deficit.
Book gets the inbound, anticipating contact, able to knock it down nonetheless. Just the second game back. Booker on the drive, long finger roll. That was a beauty. Wow.
Ball to Seth Curry for some good looks, and he's produced and Tobias Harris.
Book sees the angle. Don't want to give him the left hand.
Is come on, number 8 for Phoenix. Booker, the open floor, and he slams for 2.
Somebody that's guarding him, you can get fooled by it.
Booker pulls him all the way across to the far corner and says,
And Embiid is snuffed. Booker back the other way. The floater falls for Devin Booker.
For Devin, I think in his mind is a disappointment.
season opening. Goes on the attack with a finish and the foul. Book thought about the long 3, but Thibault closing out. Instead, I'm just going to take you to the cup with the left hand.
Thibault's not strong enough.
In push. So McConnell, who's been sitting in recent games.
Danny Green closing out. Book working the 2-man game with Biyombo. Goes into that little crab dribble. Leans back. Give him the and 1.
2. How the Sixers have it to 7.
How engages Joel? He's picking up full court. Wow.
And a foul. Is unplugged. McConnell having to deal with Booker. Redick coming over to help out. Forget it.
Booker finds space in the corner. Drops in a 3.
Booker, it's for 3.
Middle of the traffic there, up on the glass and in.
Booker and Thibault playing him with 5 personal fouls.
Sixers have canned 8 3-pointers. Same as the Suns. Both teams are 8 of 19 deep. Booker went to the left hand.
Wow, that's Kobe-esque. Good.
Have it to 7.
I think that's what caught people off guard, is Ben's defense is really far along.
Booker, Kel Fultz yet to appear here in the second half. Nice drive and finish with the left hand.
Waning at all as he logs more.
Nicely done by Booker.
So we're going to see how this works.
High screen by Chandler. Opens up Book. Absolutely.
Tonight.
Again, Embiid helping out on Booker, who drives to the hoop and scores.
Time to be tired now. You got to push through because you don't want to look bad in these certain situations. This is a close ball game.
P.S. How about Booker with the body control? Redick, I think, underappreciated for his passing and setup skills.
Such a good shooter, he gets a lot of attention.
No doubt.
The Booker thought about the 3. Works to his left, tied up. Just has to lean back, give him the free throw line extended jumper, and give him the and 1.
Hey.
Shot clock at 3. Hey! Booker goes. Boom.
Looked like he walked.
Whistle silent. Booker.
Mirror what the Sixers have done.
Booker, step back on Simmons. Cold-blooded.
Redick on Booker. played like an all-star tonight. Booker for three. Wow. Really? Wow. Really?
Short, long rebound to Paul. Numbers for the Suns. Booker ahead of everybody. And he's fouled in the process.
Hands him off to Simmons. Devin, hesitation move, a beauty, and the hoop.
And the Sixers go up a big turnover forced by Simmons and a big hoop. There is Booker, and you know, with him on the floor, they're never out of it.
1 point Phoenix lead. Booker takes it back from Baines, goes in with the left hand, and one.
2 minutes. A tall order, to say the least. Booker comes up with a loose ball. He's going to solo, and the Suns will celebrate. Booker for three. God.
He's going to get fouled on that play. I mean, you catch the ball right there. You got to, because right now it forces that guy to do that.
Off Jefferson.
Booker, who's been brilliant with 41. Wow. Stop it. Stop it already.
Now you're just showing off.
The right things, but hey, it's a young player. You know, just because Devin Booker took off early in his career doesn't mean everybody else does.
Near the rim.
Booker.
Dude's nice. They got all the hustle plays, and I'm not surprised that if you're going to out-hustle a team, chances are you'll come out on top. Wow, take that. Literally.
Thibault chasing Booker. Can he get it off? There it is.
Wow.
And that is probably game.
Just the way it is, but you gotta. That's a good look.
Booker gets a clean look and loads it up from deep. Proud to own the three-point zone.